Ladies and gentlemen, now today at 12 o'clock my time, the dust settled on the anniversary event. So today's video is going to be basically my placement and what I think they could have probably done a bit better in the event, what I liked about the event, and just covering basically what happened over the last 5 days. So make sure you've subscribed because I've got an Al Malim video coming up tomorrow. Can't wait to show off some gameplay of him, just going through a few more bits of the fine tuning, just seeing exactly what you can do, a bit more testing, and then that video is going to come live tomorrow night. So right, basically let's get into what happened during the anniversary event. So the first thing I'm going to start with is the offers. There was a £5 or £4.99 offer in my money, or £5.99 offer that came along for a couple of hero cubes. Not the best anniversary offer I was hoping for. I did pick it up. I tried doing it on live stream, but I struggled a little bit. So if I look here, it was for a Mario cube, an Al Malim cube, a Darius cube, and an Altair cube. There was obviously an issue when you first bought this, because all you got was the first 3 cubes. You didn't actually get the Altair one. That came at a later date through an apology mail in game. So I opened my Mario cube and I got all Mario. I can't believe I've only got him at 2-star. I've clearly not pulled this hero at all. So yeah, I got, what was it, 12 fragments in total. So not too bad. Then there was the Al Malim cube, which I got 7 of him and 6 of Kenshi, which was overflow for me. Didn't need that. There was the Darius cube, which gave me 7 Darius and 6 Maria. And finally the Altair cube, which gave me 12 of Altair. So that one was probably the better one I did out of actually getting the featured hero. But for me, this offer was very disappointing. Could have given you a couple of more cubes. And for me, the anniversary offer should have been either something you could have got in games, so some cubes or some resources and things like that, materials that you could have bought with your in-game credits. Or if you were looking to buy credits, there should have been add-ons. So if I get rid of this picture, if we go to buy some credits, they should have had add-ons to these bundles. So for example, if I was to buy the £99.99 bundle, they should have put on like some rare crafting materials, probably 250k gold, a couple of featured cubes, something like that, you know, something that would have made the average free-to-play player who sits on the fence of whether they want to spend on this game, make them spend. You know, the game's here to make money. Give people an offer, especially an anniversary offer, that makes them want to buy it. You know, if they'd added some things, even in the £48.99 one, if they'd put like 5 hero cubes, a load of gold, a couple of codexes, and a couple of rank up materials, I probably would have snapped one up. And people who were buying units anyway, it would have been a nice little added bonus for them. So I think that's one thing that they should have done. So I was a little disappointed in the anniversary offers, but that was me. Right, the event. The event echoes through the Animus. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now, I know some people will probably think I'm easily pleased, but I don't care. The way it looked with like the memories fragmenting all over the place, I thought was brilliant. The wall climbing and things like that was just so reminiscent of like the Assassin's Creed main series. It was amazing. And also, what was it they had? Like the synchronization, basically getting to the top of the synchronization point, basically using your eagle vision, just brought back so many memories of the reason why I fell in love with the game, and it made me feel like I was playing a proper Assassin's Creed game when that was going on. So the event was awesome. Like the fact that there was loads of obviously different little storylines in the middle of through each one, and it looks like that some of them could point to some future content as well. So that was brilliant. I would have probably liked, and this is just me, that each chapter required different sync heroes. I know that probably would have messed a few people's teams up, but I thought that would have just made it a little bit more interesting that every mission you go into, you've got to take a different set of heroes. Considering it lasted for, I think it was 6 days or 7 days, it was a long event, so I thought that would have spiced it up a little bit more. But overall, absolutely fantastic event. I love the way it looks, and I hope that they really start bringing more of this into the game, because it just made it look so much more epic. Now, for my placement, right, I placed 7th in my bracket, and this was a hard fought battle. So as you can see, finished 7th. I was extremely happy with that. Got 100 hero fragments, 2 of the rare materials, 1 of the other rare materials, 90 codexes, and 180 credits. My score was 2.22 million. Someone in a Discord group I'm in, who is Brotherhood level 49, finished is exactly the same spot as me. All he got different was he didn't get the 180 credits, and he posted a score of 700,000. So it just shows you the big difference between going into a 49 bracket and the 50 bracket, where all the whales are. It was a slog. It really, really was a slog. Basically did all my credits. Must have done 3k, 3.5k credits easily. I mean, anyone who tuned into my live stream see I had over 3k credits when I started that, and I finished with 251 or something like that. So yeah, absolute slog, but well worth it. I got some very good rewards, hit the milestones, all except for the last one. So I missed out on 25 of the new hero shards, which I was a little bit gutted about, but you know, I'll take it. So yeah, as you can see, just here is my placement, and that is it. That's all my rewards that I got. Right. They said, obviously, during as well in the announcement that during the event that we were going to get some goodies into our inbox. It was shocking. I was extremely disappointed with this. It was 100 credits, a couple of medium codexes, 50 intel, which I quite welcomed the intel at the time. That wasn't too bad. And 20k gold, I think it was, or 10k gold. I mean, for an anniversary present, this was just so disappointing. So disappointing. I was really gutted about that. I was hoping that they would have really given back to the community in this. Like, made you, like, when you open that mail, go, Jesus, that wicked, thank you. They could have thrown a couple of hero cubes in there for you. They could have even given you, you know, the cube tokens. You know, could have at least have given you 60 of them, so you could have opened up 4 cubes and things like that. You know, give you something that makes you feel like you're achieving something. Like, give you something in the mail, and then, oh, I'm opening cubes because of this, and little things like that. It would have just been a really nice touch if they'd just given a little bit extra out to the community for all the support that their people have put in over this game over the last year. So I was a little disappointed with that. So as a whole, I think the event was decent. As I said, the offers and the presents could have been a lot better, but as far as the actual Animus event was, Echoes Through the Animus Helix Rift event, banging. Absolutely loved it. I live streamed it. You can obviously see the live stream. It's had loads of views, so thank you ever so much for that. And you can just see like the amazement and the joy on my face going through it. So it was absolutely brilliant. But as I have promised, tomorrow we will be doing a video on the new hero here. So with all the fragments I managed to collect over the event, I've managed to get him to a 3.5 star. So not a bad go really for me. Even if I'd got the extra 25, I still wouldn't have made him a 4 star. So I was happy with this. This was as high a level as I can get him. So I'm going to bring a gameplay video out for you tomorrow on that, just going through his abilities, showing off what he can do. So I'm just going to do a bit more testing, get him fine-tuned, and then bang, the video will be going on the channel tomorrow. So put in the comment section what you thought of the event, how the event went, what you enjoyed about it, even where you placed in the Helix Rift event. Always nice to know how people got on in the community. Thank you ever so much for watching the video. Thank you for the continued support on the channel. I hope you have a fantastic day, and keep your eye out on for tomorrow's video. Take care.